Hello YouTube, this is Pikerize and I am back for what I believe is the final episode of the January Hardcore Challenge. We're just gonna keep going. I'm out of food, so I'm basically surviving off of zombie flesh. Which isn't the greatest thing to do, but we'll do it for a little while. I want to find another, I'm hoping to find another village. So I'm just kind of sticking to the plains, and we'll see what I find. Oop, almost fell in that water. And I shouldn't be jumping or running. I mean, that's where I'm really using up my food, and I'm relying on zombie flesh. I have one potato, so push comes to shove, I will potato and bone meal and attempt to survive that way. But something tells me there's another village nearby. I have a feeling. Bum 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 bum. Let's see. Not much has gone on since the last episode because I am recording this episode after the last episode. Or the previous episode, I should say. So yeah, I mean, that's... Okay, now I'm too far away from trees. I need to look for a tree now, and I'll make some wood. I'll get some wood, and I will, plant my potato. Plant my potato. Boom, boom, boom. Do 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 do. Boo 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 boo. Ah. All right, and we will make ourselves a crafting bench. You know, maybe I'll get lucky and some apples will drop from this. We'll just plant that tree right back there. Alright, so we're going to start with this. We have one potato and 6 bone meal. We now have 3 potatoes. Alright. So we're going to, you know what, I'm going to just, yeah, I'm going to cook these all. Alright. Do 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 do. I have 4 potatoes. Yeah, like I said, I'm recording this right after I recorded the previous episode, so not much has changed. I've been watching a lot of terrain building videos, like terrain for miniature war games like Warhammer 40k or Warhammer Fantasy. And I'm not one for using terrain when I play D&D. Like, I prefer a grid, and most terrain, like cliff faces and rock faces and all that, they don't have a grid. They require you to use a tape measure or a ruler or something to actually measure the distance you can go. And while it's not a big deal, I could do it with D&D. Besides the grid, the other major issue is storage. I mean, you don't want to be using the same pieces over and over and over again. Or every place your people go, your group goes, is going to be the same forest. It's like, oh, we're always fighting in a forest. So, or we're always fighting in a rocky plains area. And, while those always look really cool, I find them to be a little limiting. I think it's better when the player has to imagine what the environment looks like. I mean, yeah, obviously you give them a bit of a description, but... Oh, swig of coffee. I don't know. For those of you who are gamers and are watching my video, one, thank you for watching. What are your thoughts? Do you like terrain? Do you use some here and there to kind of, flesh things out? Like, okay, one of the reasons I started watching all these trains because on Facebook, I'm in a group that is focused on basically reselling. Oh boy, I'm glad I made that jump. RPG material. Basically, like, old editions or someone's collection, like, their wife's like, hey, get rid of this stuff. Did I come to the... No, I was like, did I come to the edge of the world? This is just not loading. So we're going to sit here and let this load for a minute. So yeah, it's a Facebook group for selling off items, private sellers. And this guy out in California uploaded some 3D printed crates and barrels that he makes and sells. And whenever I do fights and there's like rooms and there's like crates and barrels, I always draw them out. So the group can see this is what is in this particular room. Usually it's like a storage room and it's got a bunch of crates and barrels of foodstuffs because that's what you put in storage rooms. You put stuff you need to store, like foodstuffs. You can't have a dungeon full of orc warriors and not have food in there. You can't do it. Yeah, at least in my mind, it's got to make sense. Like, they're actually living here. They're not just holed up, frozen in time, waiting for the heroes to show up. So yeah. Well, he has all these crates and barrels that he 3D prints, and they were a great price in my opinion. I don't have a 3D printer. I don't have easy access to one here in the area that I live in. I mean, I know other people who have them, and I'm sure if I had asked, they would print them off and give me an even better price. But, this guy also is trying to make this a standalone business for himself, so I definitely wanted to support that as well, because I love the idea of people taking it upon themselves to make their own terrain or, props for gaming in general. I think that is freaking awesome. Like, I love cosplay stuff, but I don't think I would ever actually do it, mainly because there aren't a whole lot of overweight white guys in comic books. I mean, let's be honest. I could cosplay as the Blob, or I could shave my head and be Kingpin. Those are the two I think of. So yeah. Although I don't really go to gaming conventions and that. I went to some when I was a kid, didn't really enjoy them, and yeah. So yeah, I really like this guy. I'm actually, I think I will try to link to his eBay account for those who might be interested. I'm not getting any special deal off of this guy for posting this. He posted one ad essentially, or one product he was selling. I liked the look of it. I went and checked it out. Saw that he had a few other things, and decided, you know what, I'm going to buy something. Because I like the price, I like the product. He was really easy to talk to. I asked him about painting, you know, like what he would recommend. And he gave me some tips, so... yeah, check in the bottom below. I'll try to remember to link to it. And... yeah. Give me your thoughts on, you know, like I said originally, what are your thoughts on using terrain in D&D games? Or, you know, in... essentially... oh gosh, I'm out of food. Alright, no more running. You know, what are your thoughts on, like, if you are a person who uses a grid, you know, uses the 1-inch square, or maybe even the hexes, depending on the game you're playing in, do you put terrain, actual 3D versions of terrain down as well? Or do you simply, you know, use a wet erase marker or a dry erase marker, depending on your board, and just, you know, make a circle being like, well, this is a rock, or this is where there's a tree, and this is where you can get cover. I'd be interested to see what, you know, people are doing. Like I said, I personally just use a marker and be like, this is a tree, you can get cover here and here. With these crates, I will now be able to use like an actual physical prop and be like, this is actually where it's at, this is where you can get cover. So I look forward to that. Hopefully I don't starve to death on the final day. That would stink. Actually, I'm not going to starve to death. I'm in a freaking mushroom forest. Sean, wake up. Eat some mushrooms. Okay, that is 18 mushrooms. Let's go and get ourselves some red mushroom. I saw one over here. Yes. Red mushroom. I'm an idiot. I could have nearly starved to death because I was like, I don't even see anything I can eat, and there was mushrooms. Ugh. Alright, so we're going to put this down, and we got to make some bowls. Alright, so we've got, let's just use all 4 bowls. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. And nom nom nom. So we're going to put those back together and do this. Boom, 4 more bowls. Let's continue on. We're just gonna head this way. And yeah. Sun is going down, so this is not where I want to be currently. I'm gonna head back out into these plains. I think these are the same ones I was just in. So, yeah. But yes, I'm very much looking forward to these crates and barrels. I think they will serve quite well in my future games. And, yeah. At least now, I'm probably gonna use them a little bit more. In the past, I've made like dungeons and whatnot where the people that were using the dungeon before the adventurers got there had put in crates and, you know, had basically blocked off certain paths to try to control flow and, you know, build strategic points for themselves. And this will even be useful there. Oh, I think I hear a puppy stirring. Oh. No, he went and laid down. Okay, good. Let's see. So if this goes up on Friday, because I'm recording it early, it should go up on the day it's supposed to go up. You guys will now be possibly 3 episodes in to the UHC if you've been watching. I hope you have been. If not, please go check them out. You'll find on my channel. It'll be Gophercraft UHC 13 episodes 1, 2, and 3. I don't feel like I'm giving you any spoilers if I'm telling you the day after the 3rd episode went up that I survived at least to the 3rd day. I do not want to go back into these forests. It is just too dangerous at night. So we're just going to continue on here. Oh, Ninja Scouts. Ow! We're just going to continue on here like this. So yes, please go check... Oh, it's going to rain now. Please go check those out. I had a lot of fun in this one, as I have for the most part in all of them. Season 12, I was not so happy with my performance. You can go and watch that one. I lasted all of 5 minutes. Went down into a hole and got flanked by skeletons. It was purely my own fault. I was stupid and I let my team down. So, yeah. More coffee. Nothing like a little bit of lag, huh? I'm trying to decide on some new series to do. I need to start recording more again on Gophercraft. The actual Gophercraft. Oh my gosh, this is not good. This is not good. This is really not good. Okay, there it goes. I need to start recording more on the Gophercraft server. Unfortunately, it's really the only person who's been recording on it has been Max Ryder, and I'm worried that, oh gosh, Gopher Boy might decide, you know, maybe it's not worth keeping it up because people have not been playing on it regularly. So I feel like I've been trying to get on there. I mean, I've been on there more often because I just... Oh, creeper. Creeper, 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 creeper. Wow, I'm not getting any lag. I mean, I'm not getting any frame rate lag. This is literally just the game lagging out. That's crazy. Is there something going on in the background that I don't know about? No. No Windows update or something going on. That's weird. I'm only running, you know, the only open programs I have right now are Minecraft and Fraps. Huh. Oh my gosh. That was an ugly spot. Let's get out of there. Yeah, I want to start recording on Gophercraft more. I need to find a new game. I'm stuck on Polybridge. I've not been recording it because I'm so stuck. So, and then I was also doing Dr. Langenskov, the Tiger, and the Terribly Cursed Emerald. I've done 2 playthroughs of that. If you've watched those videos, let me know if you want more. It was a fun game. I don't know. I'm sure there'll be a point where it's, you know, I've seen everything, but we'll have to see. I'm gonna probably give that one another shot. Just see if anything changes on a 3rd playthrough, which I'm sure it will. I haven't watched. My brother Scody has been playing it. Sayu Lily's been playing it. I think even Max Ryder's still doing it. So, and that's the other thing, is there's a lot of games that the Gophercraft crew are all playing, and I feel like we might be, you know, we're not the only ones in the world playing them, obviously, but I feel like for the people, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh no, oh no, okay. For the people who will probably watch Gophercraft video, or, you know, our videos the most, they're going to be watching, they're already watching Scody and Sayu Lily and Max. Hopefully you're also watching my videos, or they are, I should say, because I'd love to have you watch them. I've never had this much block lag on a single player server when I'm not getting frame rate lag. Well, now I'm getting a little bit, but this is nuts. This is cool looking though. It must be because I'm generating new terrain. I mean, this could also be I do need to get a new computer, but that stuff costs money, and even deal hunting, I just can't afford it right now because we've got other things we want to pay for. We're still trying to save up some money to pay for the fence, and I got some credit card bills I need to get paid off. They seem to pile up. I'm sure people who live in the real world, who have to pay their own bills, understand. I'm sure someone would tell me, oh, you should just get rid of credit cards. And you're right, I should. But at the same time, I have a bad habit of spending money if I've got cash. Like, if I've got cash on me, I'm going to spend it. And so I don't carry cash. Because somewhere in my brain it says, oh, you've got the cash on you. That means you can afford it. Because you can afford to carry cash. And so that's why I don't carry cash. Because so many times I can't actually afford it. There we go. Just going to keep moving here. But yeah, it's just... well, you know, it's like when my wife and I bought a new bed, and we had a $500 mattress that we had to pay for with shipping, or with delivery, I should say. You know, so we put it on the credit card, because that's what you do. There's a few other things. I think we still have, still have not necessarily completely paid off the refrigerator we put on our credit card when we bought the house 2 years ago. We got it. I mean, I know we got it really low. We got it really down there, and then, you know, I had to put more stuff on the credit card. Thankfully, my interest rate or whatever is APR on my credit card is fairly low, because I've always been making payments, at least the minimum payment, usually more. I mean, it used to be, it didn't matter how high the bill was, I paid it off right away. But then, you know, when you trying to budget, you know, we're trying to put some money away for retirement for my wife as best we can. Because I would like it for her to not have to work until she's 85. Even though when you're a teacher, that's essentially what's going to have to happen, because you get paid crap. And I'm sure some people will say, well, but they get summers off and they get, you know, paid for not working in the summer. Yeah, no, they don't. They don't. Teachers don't get paid. You know, teachers who get a paycheck during the summer are not paid for not working. They just get less during the months that they are in school. My wife used to be paid once a month only during the school year. So there'd be about three months where she would not get a paycheck. And now I believe they're going to 12 months and twice a month. And so all of her paycheck, I mean, she's still going to get the same amount of money, but it's just going to come in a different pattern. So, yeah, teachers get paid a contracted amount of money. Period. Some schools allow you to get it all and in one payment once a month during your actual school year. Some allow you to get it every other week, all year long. It just depends on their particular system. But teachers are paid crap here in the United States, in general. Some teachers get paid well, but they're also probably in towns that have a higher cost of living. Being raised by teachers, being married to a teacher, nearly being a teacher myself. I went to college originally to be a history teacher. Even though I didn't finish that degree, I went and got a different degree. I think teachers should be paid more money. Plain and simple. I don't think paying a teacher more money is going to fix all the problems with the education system, but it may, and it will, more than likely, keep good teachers in the school system. Because I have a lot of friends who went and got degrees in education who have since quit being teachers because the school system didn't support them. They're like, I can go and work a private job. I can go work someplace else and make more money and not deal with all the headaches of education. And I think if you were to offer some of those people a little bit more money, they may have been more willing to stick out the harder stuff. That is just my thought on it. I could be wrong. And it's been known to happen. But I think teachers should make more money. Oh my gosh. What day is it? I think if it says day... I think that's it. I think this is it. Let me go look at the sky again. If it looks... No, it's still nighttime. Hearing a zombie somewhere. I'm just gonna go down deeper and deeper. There's a zombie. Let's just keep going deeper. Oh geez, don't fall into lava, Sean. There's some gold. But this unfortunately is not the UHC anymore. Alright, I'm just gonna roll with my stuff up here for a minute. God, I am getting so much lag. That's ridiculous. I've never had block lag like this on a single player world. Oh. Alright, we're just going to light this up a little bit as we move along. Sorry, I'm not talking here. Let me see what date it is. Date still. Kind of just waiting for the episode to end. I could end it early, but... Okay. Oh, there's a zombie. Let's go kill the zombie. Ow. Should have swung. Oh, a creeper, 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 creeper. There we go. Down the... Oh. Hey, there we go. That was night. That's day 9. Let's use up the last of this food here. I mean, let's end it with full health, huh? How about that? And I'm gonna take off all my armor. See, oh, I got shot in the crotch. Woo. So thank you for watching, everybody. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Please tell your friends about this. Please answer any questions I may have asked. Check out the links that I hopefully remembered to put below. Have a great day. Bye.